Hi, Paula. How has the trip been?
It's been good. It's been very sunny. I've been using a lot of sunscreen.
Sunscreen, yep.
What about you? Sunscreen for you as well?
No, I use my hat. Not so much sunscreen.
Right. You have been outdoor more than me.
Yeah. And it was 1 year ago since you were paddling last time. So has it been all right?
Yes, I really like this kayak, the Nordkapp, that I got to borrow from you. I can pack a lot. I feel like I can most times keep up with the group.
Yeah. And I have the Etain behind me. I really miss the Nordkapp. I do miss it. But yeah, I think you need it more than I do this trip.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. That's not a kayak, that's a barge. But the Nordkapp is a beautiful kayak. I was going to ask you, last time you were kayaking, where were you then?
Then I was in Mexico, Baja California, Mexico.
Same weather as here.
Yes. Very sunny indeed.
Yeah.
That was 1 year ago. Went with Noel's expeditions for 1 week.
Yeah, good.
Very different nature.
Yeah, I guess.
Different climate.
Yeah. It's been a bit chilly here sometimes, and the water temperature is not, what did we have yesterday? 12, 13 degrees?
Yeah, I think 12.
Yeah, it's not swimming weather for me.
Not for me either, but that didn't stop Finland. Yeah.
No. We have some crazy companions here on the trip. Well, you had yesterday we had an interesting experience.
Oh, you're talking about the crossing over.
Yeah, we had a crossing, quite windy, a bit of sea, and you lost the hatch, the small hatch.
The cover to the
small compartment, fika hatch. Yeah, we call it the fika hatch, where we put our coffee and the daytime day hatch, it's called. You lost the cover, but fortunately one of our friends has, she got spare ones
like
extra ones, temporary ones. Yeah.
Temporary solution here.
Yeah. So now it's been working good?
Yeah, it's working very well.
Yeah.
I keep checking so that it actually stays.
Yeah.
But it is. We have secured it. So it's there. So yeah, I'm happy with that solution.
Yeah, and we learned that is something, if you're doing an expedition like this. We've been out now day 5 or 6 or something like that. Day 6, I think it is. And it's getting close to 100 kilometers. It's not that long, but still. With some challenging weather, some really beautiful days. But you need spare parts and the repair kits. Things happens on a trip like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when my fika hatch was full with water because we lost the cover. I had the food in there. So when we discovered it was full with water, we emptied it. I got to dry my wet food a little bit. It was okay. It wasn't that damaged.
No.
And then it was my turn to do the dinner yesterday evening. So it works out.
Yes.
We change plans a little bit.
Yeah, you have to do that. You do all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We adjust our plans all the time.
Yeah.
We said one time that it's rarely that we stick to plan A.
Yes. No, that you never do. Well, it was a long time ago since I was kayaking with you. I actually missed kayaking with you. We didn't do that last summer. And the summer before, I don't remember.
It might have been the symposium, is it called symposium?
Yeah.
Might have been that time.
Okay.
2021.
2021.
Yeah.
During the pandemic?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
It was? But yeah, yes.
Yeah, maybe. I don't remember, but it's a long time ago.
Yep.
We've been doing some really nice trip in northern Norway and around Sweden, and But now it's
Maybe.
3 years ago since I think maybe we had a short trip with Friluftsfrämjandet at Linköping one time. But actually nothing really much since. I think since we were on the Swedish coast,
Yes.
2020.
Yeah.
Yeah, then we did a really tough kayak week there.
That was a nice week.
Yeah,
I remember it was very sunny then as well.
yeah, and very windy.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
Speaking of changing plans.
yeah. And now, tomorrow or after this weekend, you're going back to Berlin. Any plans for kayaking there now?
I don't really have any plans. I mean, it's the beginning of summer still, so I will probably rent some kayaks
Yeah.
somewhere. I've been looking at Spreewald for quite some time. Very foresty area
Oh, yes.
and beautiful canals.
Yeah.
So I want to go there. Also looking into options of buying a kayak that I can transport easily.
Yeah.
Like a
Yes.
foldable kayak.
Foldable kayak, yeah.
So I can take it on trains and buses.
Yeah, nice. There are some nice ones nowadays. Yeah. And for me, while we are coming home I come home on Sunday evening. You are flying on Monday to Berlin, and I'm going out on Monday to canoeing with a Norwegian school class for 2 days, and then I'm very busy this summer with kayaking.
Well, I want to ask you. So we have been in Åland almost a week now.
Yes.
Would you come back here?
I'm not sure. Maybe. Maybe it's a beautiful place, fantastic place. We've seen quite a lot of the place, not everything, of course, but I'm not sure.
You have also compared this to the archipelago in Avannaq.
Yeah, in Lake Vänern, where Paula is grown up and where I live, it's very similar in some ways. This is a little bit more open, but in many ways it's a similar archipelago, and the weather is similar, so yeah, comparable. Yeah, I like Åland, but I'm not sure. There are other places I want to go to first.
Yep.
Yeah, and we have been talking about the same week next year, and maybe going to Germany for kayaking. This week is we are a group of friends, 6 of us. We go kayaking somewhere around Northern Europe every year. This week, and we've been to quite a few places. And next year we're talking about maybe Germany. Could be a new place for all of us, except maybe for you.
I haven't been in that area
Okay.
before,
Yeah.
only around Berlin.
All right.
So that would be new for me as well, but I've got some recommendations for it.
Good, good. Yeah. So tomorrow we are finished with our kayaking trip, and looking forward to have a shower. I'm looking forward to you have a shower. Now we're all looking forward to have a shower, an ice cream, and sit on a proper chair for a dinner. So yeah, but it's been a very, very good week here. Yes. So see you again, and keep on watching on my channel. If you're not already a subscriber, please put on the subscribe button below and make a like if you do it. Like it. Okay, bye bye.